Hi, my name is Mr. D, and today I want to take a look at calculating the sum of an arithmetic sequence. So we have find the sum of the first 20 terms of the sequence, and we have 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, and the sequence goes on following that pattern. Now for this problem we want to make use of two equations. The top equation will help us find the nth term of the sequence. And Sn, this equation stands for the sum of the first term to the nth term. So what we need to do is we need to define some of the variables based on the information in the problem. So I'll clear this out of the way. But the task is to find the sum of the first 20 terms of the sequence. So what this tells us is that we're looking at n equals 20. So in the grand scheme of things, to use these two equations, we're plugging in n equals 20. So for the first equation, this will help us find the 20th term. So the 20th term of the sequence we could find by plugging in a1 plus, and now we have 20 minus 1 times the common difference. So what this tells us is that, one, we need to identify the first term of the sequence, which if we look up top, the first term of the sequence, a1, is equal to 4. And then next we need to find the common difference. To find the common difference, you look between any two consecutive numbers in the sequence, and notice from 4 to 13 that the sequence is increasing by 9. And you could check for the next term. We have 13 plus 9 is 22. But another way to find the common difference would be to subtract any two consecutive terms. So if you did 40 minus 31, this would also tell you that the common difference is 9. So this tells us that we have a common difference of 9. So to evaluate and find the 20th term of the sequence, now we could just replace each unknown variable. We have the first term of the sequence is 4, plus, and now 20 minus 1 is 19, times d, our common difference is 9. So for the next line we have the 20th term of the sequence is 4 plus 19 times 9, which is 171. So our 20th term is 175. So now that we have this information, we need to use this to find the sum of the first 20 terms. But keep in mind, if we're plugging in 20 into this equation, we have the sum of the first 20 terms equals, and we're looking at 20 times a1 plus a20 divided by 2. So we're going to use this equation and substitute in the known variables to find the sum of the sequence. So we'll plug this in over here. We have S20 equals 20 times, and now A1 is 4 plus A20 we just found to be 175, and we're dividing all of this by 2. So for the next line, to simplify this, we have 20 times 179 divided by 2. Now you can type this in a calculator, or you could just divide. 20 divided by 2 is 10, and 10 times 179 is 1,790. So this tells us that the sum of the first 20 terms of this arithmetic sequence is 1,790. And that's going to conclude this video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that this was helpful.